Orisa, dude, I'd even take Mercy's gun on Orisa, for sure. I think the best gun actually is McCree's handgun, though, so I don't want to say it like that. Genji with frickin' Mercy's gun. All right, let's one shot a boy.
Now that's teamwork.
God damn it. If we actually went in, I maybe could have followed up that ridiculous Torbjorn slamming. I do really like that the new Mercy design allows for, like, there's just some really bizarre shit that happens in Overwatch, and you can lose a whole team hold over one person randomly dying in the most, like, fucked up way, like that Torbjorn kind of did. And Mercy having the solo res is a really nice balance for the fact that Overwatch is a really just bizarre-ass game. Also, fun fact, the way things currently are, if you put a D.Va to sleep who's firing the missiles, she'll continue to fire the missiles. I think even when my mech broke there, it was hard to tell because there was so much chaos, but you continue to shoot. And they don't really have any targets for me to dive, maybe, besides, like, Junkrat. Mercy's a little bit fun, because you can, like, if you fly in a straight line and follow a Mercy who dashes in a straight line, it becomes, like, this crazy dogfight. New posters. Were there new posters? Oh, did they change the Doomfist stuff? Yeah. Oh boy. This is not going so well. In fact, I'm just gonna go jump. I built my ult, actually. I didn't expect to. I hit so many headshots there. I was so determined to kill D.Va. She's just so annoying. I have to go look at that Effie poster. Meet Effie, in recognition of contributions in AI and robotics. What? What? What's going on? Okay, that was enough damage to kill Orisa through her shield. Yeah, I pressed eject too early, so I ejected to use my ult, but actually still got hit by the other exploding ult. I just pressed it too early. Rockets.
Protect the payload.
I am the DPS.
Almost ready. Go. Hello.
Eject your mecha to ult while it's firing missiles. Let's try that. Let's try that. Do you guys heard hit markers, right? I think it was firing missiles. Unless that was it bumping into people. I don't know. Wait, what? She gets more than one res if she's in her ult? What? What the fuck? It goes deeper than we thought! Hold on, I have to, trying to save clips to put together a slightly intelligent boy video, and I want to remember that that one is the double res.
Why is the payload stopped?
I'm gonna label that shit.
Nanoboot is ready to deploy.
Her ult resets her res. I do appreciate that they, like, increase the skill ceiling of Mercy, but...
60 seconds.
Holy shit, man. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Testing the limits of the D.Va bullshittery. You know? It resets, you idiot. Read. Read what? The patch notes are very poorly written. And I've already read in chat that it resets, which is why I said, wow, okay, it resets. But I guess I'm the idiot. You're on the shit that happened like 2 minutes ago still. Sorry. Dude, this is just like ranked. This is really good practice.
Select your hero.
You've always gotten your mecha back when you get revived, Dampy. Why are people telling me to be nice? Oh, I read it wrong again. I'm just a big fool. Yeah, the dead player cooldown is cool, and the end screen not saying defeat and then waiting to show you like everything happening quicker there is so nice. It's such a small thing. I hope for competitive modes that's changed a little bit too. Because there were some situations in tournaments where I brought this up after like Vegas because I look like an idiot because of something. Where if it was a really close game and it's really hard to tell if someone just got off the payload and the defense won, or if they just pushed it that one like tiny centimeter forward and the offense won, the screen would just pop up and say defeat. But it's like, it doesn't say who won. And as a caster boy, I royally fucked it up once because it really could have been either way. And I made an assumption, and my assumption was wrong. So I became a fool forever. Because defeat from whose perspective? I'm an impartial spectator. Who won? I just want to know who won. I don't want this fucking drama. play up top? Yeah.
Rowdy cowards, forward shield.
Dude, I have dove in twice. That's 70% ult. God damn. Like, I'm not killing anyone, but it's a lot of damage. If I didn't have to reload there, man, he'd be so dead. Can you shoot rockets while... Can you shoot while rockets are going? Yes. You can fly, shoot rockets, and shoot normally all at the same time. So what you do is... What I usually do... Because I think flying, then pressing rockets, there's too much of a delay. So I'll press rockets, start flying, the delay kicks in, so that by the time I see someone, the rockets are firing, and the whole time you can hold down left click. And yes, you can fly in melee now, and it doesn't cancel it. And people called me an idiot earlier, and I'm not an idiot. I'm just, you know, trying my best. So ideally, best case scenario, we could try and get it right, because the button pressing is a little bit weird to learn in one day. You press rockets, then you fly, you hold down left click, aiming at the target, and right as you get to the target, you press melee instead. And then the Blizzard developers go, huh, fascinating. I didn't know you could do that. We should nerf her after 2 hours.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, Roadhog gets the damage reduction while that's why he's been so hard to kill. I forgot about that as well. We're killing Ana. I'm in too deep!
Got him.
Get him! I'm in way too deep. All the things... I don't think D.Va should have rockets at all. It's silly. She's a tank. She has a 2-second defense matrix and high health, but otherwise she is a DPS character. Honestly, if you got rid of defense matrix, gave her like 250 health and some other movability option or some other offensive option,
his wife is fed up.
That seems like an easier transition for this character than to make her a full tank at this point. That was weird. Kinda weird.
Thank you. No one can hurt.
Oh baby, a triple! Dude, I don't know what happened. Did I kill 3? Oh, I didn't. If I punched, I think she would have died. That's like a really awkward part of that whole combo for me right now. And you have to cancel your flight now by repressing your flight button, which is also just hard to learn day one. But if you boot someone into a wall, then cancel your flight, all of your splash damage from the rockets are going to hit the wall. It's a lot better that way. It's just hard for me to remember to do it in the moment, you know? Because normally you would press left click to stop your flight, and that's like still super hard grained in my brain. Try using rockets without flying. There's really very few situations I can imagine why you would ever want to do that. Because the push from you flying pushes someone into a wall. And that's the only time the rockets feel super powerful.
Nerf weapon.